I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
Granite State. I don't even have to say the season. I don't have to say the episode. Y'all know what's going down.
You already know. Go into the description for week early access, full-length reaction, because you already know we want to get right into this and finish it once and for all. So
smash that like button, guys, for Granite State, and subscribe to join us on our journey. We appreciate everybody's support, guys. We love y'all, and let's get right into it. Saul.
But that's the guy that erases people from existence.
This year.
How's he holding up?
Walter.
You be the judge.
I was saying it's funny how they're both doing this, Saul and Walter.
Right.
Look at them escaping. Oh, he is pissed.
Well, we saw what happened, how he left, so.
Y'all. Oh, man.
Call it in, get her out of here. Move.
Oh, I see. Because Hank had a bunch of evidence.
So who did it?
It was right there. When he saw the gun, he thought.
Oh.
We turn around and there is this kid on a dirt bike looking at us.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
This is Todd Elquist we're talking about? He killed Drew Sharp?
Boom. Like it was nothing.
Wow, Todd. Interesting.
Now what? Because I don't see how Jesse's going to get out his situation.
We've got all the money in the world. You're talking to me about selling crank?
I mean, this is millions. Uncle Jack, no matter how much you got, how do you turn your back on more?
Oh, man. Todd, just like Walter.
Right. He in a situation and he just...
It's that Lydia woman. You sweet on her, you little bastard.
I don't think that's what it is.
I mean, that one's so uptight, she's probably got a wood chipper for a coochie. Stick it in down there, you pull it back and stomp.
He not laughing.
I know.
I think it's
I don't know what it is about Todd. You're right. It kind of does give off Walter, though, because the fact that he's in that situation and he's not just dealing with it, he thinks he could possibly, like, get Jesse to, like, think otherwise.
No, this would be cash.
By the way, that last scene when Walter was on the phone with Skylar, that was him bailing her out, by the way. His attempt to bailing her out, trying to make her seem innocent. So.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Who are we hitting?
Jack Welker and his men. They murdered Hank. They stole my life's work.
I don't know any hitmen.
Oh, this is okay.
Didn't I say that he was gonna go and kill them? Said that.
You mind if I give you a nickel's worth of advice just for old times' sake?
He never listens to him. He's not gonna listen.
And I'm gonna take back what is mine and give it to my children. And then, and only then, am I through.
Walter, you're confusing me, honey. You're confusing me. You seem like you want this, but then you want that. Like,
no, it makes sense.
Change of plans. He's coming with me.
No. No, that's...
We're going together.
I'll give you 2 a minute.
You're still part of this, whether you like it or not.
I'm sorry, I don't think so.
Right, Saul went out. Like,
look at he do one out and
it's not over.
Yeah.
Until you fall over and die, which clearly he has not done yet.
That's why Saul told him just deal with it, because seems like he's gonna die anyway. But I don't think he wants to go out like that. So.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's confusing me. Like, clearly Walter does not just want to limp over and
My
die.
only thing is, too, is like, I feel like the way his son reacted, I don't think his son wants anything to do with him.
I mean, Walter does still need Saul if he's still trying to do this, but in Saul's defense, Saul just trying to get out of here.
Duh, but even
Because
then, even
he
if
can
they
use him for this whole situation
know.
with finishing it. He's not done just because he didn't even want to run away.
I know. That's
And
why.
you're
That's why
right,
it makes
he does
sense.
want to kill Jack and his crew.
I'm saying that's what makes sense about Saul going there. Who is that?
Todd?
Is there anybody else in the house?
That's Todd, bro.
Like the lady who came into the car wash? The one with the black hair? Have you said anything about her?
Yo, why he care about Lydia so much?
When we leave, you're not gonna go running to those police officers out front?
Todd creeps me out.
Yeah, I know.
He all the way up here. Todd creeps me out,
Yeah,
bro.
that
I do
was-
not like him.
Yeah, I did not like that at all. Cause the whole time I'm like, did Walter send someone there to go get them or something?
The message. Yeah. Look, I know you did your best. I just.
Hi. What can I get you?
She's gonna say kill them. Cause you know
So
Lydia.
Right, so Lydia told him to do that. Obviously, Todd likes her. He did it.
You're not going to have a problem with her. I can pretty much guarantee it.
I wish I had your certainty, but I'm not like you and your uncle. I'm not used to this kind of risk.
Yeah.
Lydia never used to risk
no.
at all. She does not like dealing
Right.
with any type of.
Anything that would trace back to her, she wants them dead.
Truly?
Tested it twice and it's blue just like before.
92.
That's why they can't get rid of Jesse.
Heisenberg level.
Yeah, he explained that. He
I
made that
know.
clear to his uncle.
But his uncle was saying he just need to cook him a few more times and he should be able to get it. Dang.
He was in a propane tank.
Oh yeah, Lambert.
Yeah. Yeah. A New Hampshire? That's so like in the middle of nowhere.
New Hampshire, that's on the east coast, right?
Yeah, that's like up near Maine.
My clients and I don't usually have an ongoing relationship. Normally, you and I would have already gone our separate ways, but you're you.
Right.
Where's the phone? No phone. Up here, ice storms equal service calls, equal you in cuffs.
He can't do this. Heisenberg can't be up here. He had work to do. He can't do this, right? He can't be up here by himself.
My business is keeping you out of custody. You are the target of a nationwide manhunt. Your face is all over TV. You are the hottest client I have ever had, by far.
Right.
Oh, really? Thank you.
All I'm saying is, if you leave this place, you will get caught.
I am not going to listen to you. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah. Walter's gonna do what he want. Yeah, I know. Put your hat back on. Symbolism. He went back to go.
What? Heisenberg,
He didn't put
what
the
are you
glasses
doing?
on.
Heisenberg, what are you doing?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Still don't compromise pure rules because he said tomorrow.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't be there by myself in the middle of nowhere like that.
We had some Ben and Jerry's. There's peanut butter cup and Americone Dream.
Oh, thank you so much for bringing me ice cream in my prison chamber, Todd. Thank you. Still hate you, though.
You mind leaving the tarp off tonight?
Sure. Okay.
Thanks.
Well, good night, Jesse.
I mean, it's you know, I feel like clearly he's trying to get out. And the tarp being on.
That was a great excuse. I just wonder if Todd's
he clearly
blinded.
he clearly dumb because I feel like
not dumb. Jeez, I would just like come on.
I mean, what you mean? Because if he had something, if a tarp is covering it, if he do something good enough, he could have got his way out. That's what I'm saying. And he can see more when it's covered.
I was just saying the word you used. Like, dang, calling Todd dumb. Just. I mean, I think he was dumb for that. It's just blinded because you just didn't realize at that moment. It was just a simple conversation they were having.
Where's she gonna go?
Jesse escaped, guys! He escaped! I don't know.
Do it! Just kill me now and get it over with because there's no way I'm doing one more cook for you psycho fucks!
Boy. Jesse, they're not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You know Jesse Pinkman? Right? Well, I'm a friend of his. My name's Todd. I'm sorry to bother you so late. It's nice to meet you.
Close the door.
Right.
Close the door. No.
No, yeah.
Well.
Jesse's here?
Yeah, he's right.
What's the plan?
Over there in that truck.
Right. It better not be nothing dumb like because he tried to do that and they kill her, you know?
But what would that send? What message would that send? Like, that would only make it. That doesn't make no sense.
No. I don't know. To like basically show him.
How? Oh my goodness! Oh! Turn this off right now!
Damn.
But guys, my theory is Jesse and Walter.
I don't know if they're gonna
try to kill
up.
Jack.
I don't think
Todd.
I think Jesse is still gonna be mad at the end of the day because all of this is happening because of Walter.
Well, we know Walter definitely tried to kill him too.
Walter is going to kill them.
Look what he just did to Andrea.
Whoa! Hey!
What do you mean settle down? Ridiculous. That is like I don't support that message at all.
Hey, yo, guys. That is messed up.
That's what I was about to say, but I was like, how did he know he was coming? Because it hasn't been a month yet. No way.
Maybe it has.
Right, because his hair looked different. So.
Grew a beard.
Oh, his hair.
Oh, look at that. Definitely been a month. And we were wrong.
Wrong about what?
He wasn't leaving. He said tomorrow, but he was hesitating, and he never left. He stayed there for a whole month.
They put up a fence? Seems like the place got to be kind of a tourist attraction. Kids breaking in, neighbors complain, so bank put up a fence.
Yep, I mean, that's why it's in the condition it's in now. That makes sense.
Should go better now. I watched a couple of YouTube videos.
Oh, that's so nice of him to do his chemo.
Man, this is a lot. He said I watched a couple YouTube videos. Like, this is literally living by your means.
I will see you on, let's see, afternoon of the 15th. Stay a little longer?
Yeah, he's lonely.
Yeah, because I was about to say a month by yourself, like no phone, nothing, like.
Cards?
Oh, I feel so bad.
I feel bad too. I can't help it, guys.
Because
I have emotions too. I'm not. Because
right here, Walter does look really like. This is the first time I feel like I really see him like super sad.
Right, I'm not a heartless person. As much as I talk crap about Walter, I'm not gonna sit here and say he looks the best right now, and he's in the best position because he's not. He looks terrible. And he's lonely.
Right, his ring fell off.
A sign of him losing weight.
Yeah. Dang, it's so sad.
Should I really feel bad for him when he did this to himself? I feel bad for his position, but should I feel bad and make it seem like he didn't do it?
Still feel bad. I mean, he'll look as recognizable.
Yeah. The facial hair, he definitely looks different.
And the glasses.
Hey, Aunt Marie, what's going on?
Hold on a sec, honey.
I'm done.
I did wrong. I made some terrible mistakes. But the reasons were always
mixed. They were always mixed. It's hard for him to understand you, Walter. It's hard.
You killed Uncle Hank. You killed him. Just stop it. Stop it. I don't want anything from you. Why are you still alive? Why don't you just die already? Just die.
Crazy thing. Oh my gosh. Crazy thing is, I feel like he should have started off like he didn't kill Hank because he didn't. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad that they don't know that.
Every time he tries to go back to his Walter White personality of doing things for the good and protection of his family, his ways of his pride in Heisenberg always bites him in the back.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
People know what I'm saying.
Who may I say is calling?
Walter White.
Hello?
Well, who was that?
You didn't hear him? He called the police station.
So the police about to arrive at this place. They're gonna track the.
He called
the phone.
whoever's in charge of the case.
They're gonna track the phone and see that's where he's at.
So what was Walter White's contribution?
You know, to be honest, honey,
The company name.
the company name. We came up with it by combining our names. Schwartz means black, black plus white makes gray.
It's gray matter technologies.
Exactly. As far as I can recall, his contribution begins and ends right there.
There are continuing reports of blue methamphetamine considered his signature product throughout the...
Oh my lord.
Whatever he became, the sweet, kind, brilliant man that we once knew, long ago, he's gone.
But to be absolutely clear,
he broke bad.
No, I think this is what's really going to rage him.
He broke bad, guys. Of course.
You know what I think too? What if he goes back and kills them?
So no. Clearly, he was listen. I was just saying he was just giving himself up because he's seen that it was no point of even trying to rekindle
and now,
the goodness of his heart. It was no point.
Right.
So he's like,
it took forever to get there.
So he's like, okay, y'all not even giving me credit. Oh, I bet.
Yeah, now he back to his Heisenberg. Yep.
Y'all not catching me. Now I'm going out and I'm gonna be Heisenberg and I'm about to go kill Jack. And what you call it?
I feel like he about to go kill them too.
That's what I just said. He's about to go kill Jack.
I say he's about to go kill. I feel like she's about to go kill Gretchen and Elliot too.
Okay, I don't know. That's
I don't know because for them to say out loud that he had nothing to do with the company, which he definitely did. Come on, why is that the last thing?
According to him, he definitely had a lot more to do with the company. They didn't give him his credit, as you can see in his.
And it looks like they're trying to. And it looks like they're trying to take it down because of whatever thing that they're doing.
They're trying to show how they had no relation with him because of what he's become now.
Right.
Which any company on their defense would do, because why would I want a co-founder being
But why does
on my
it
side
matter?
Why would I want?
I don't like that. No, let me say this. I don't like the idea of, dang, for business opportunity. Let me say this: people act as
here you go, like. Bro, you didn't even let me finish. I didn't even get to finish the point, and you so quick to defend anything against Walter. Anything.
Okay.
Why would a person? It don't matter if he started or not. I'm not taking that away from him.
I don't like.
He is turned into a Heisenberg, what everybody know him as a drug dealer. Why would I want his name around our business? You like, oh, well, I don't like the fact.
My thing is,
stop.
He's the one who made the business.
Okay, I just said
Like,
I'm not taking that away from him. So you want his name on it?
They only
Answer
say
the
that
question.
because
Do you
he's
want
bad.
his name on it?
Because he's bad now.
Answer the question.
Like,
Do you want his name
here.
on your business?
If that was really the case, then they should have came up with their own ideas without using his. Because why you only want to benefit off of someone when it was good? Now the person is so called bad and you don't want to associate yourself with them.
Why would I? So you want them to associate themselves with his name?
I don't like how they lied. Why are you lying?
That's not what you said. Obviously, I don't
said
agree
no.
with them
What
lying.
I said is I don't agree with the way they look at stuff like that because realistically, Walter is his own individual. So yes, they knew each other back in the day, but him doing. Let me finish. Let me
you're not
explain
answering the
myself.
question.
Walter doing what he's doing now has nothing to do with them. So
You're not
to
answering
me,
the question.
Okay.
Why would they want him? Why would they want his name associated with their business now? You keep beating around the bush because you know you wouldn't. Why would they want that? That's dumb. Them lying is a completely different story.
But that's what I was coming at.
Stop.
I was coming at the fact that they lied and the fact that now you don't want to be associated with someone because now there's something bad.
Sylvie, that's literally the definition of defending.
Okay.
You bringing up a point about them lying when I was talking about something completely different. You're defending his case by bringing up different things no matter what.
That's not me defending him, Jameer.
The point is that he is now seeing that, yes, they lied, and that clearly made him upset.
It's not just they lied, and they're still making money off of something he started, and then they're disassociating his name with them. I would be mad, too. Like, what now because I'm all bad?
Do you remember the reason he left in the first place?
He didn't even go into depth about it. He did it. It was something about...
He said it was a personal reason.
It was something... I think it was... He was clearly dating that girl first. And then maybe the other guy just swooped her by the arms or something happened.
You truly believe he was not his own fault as to why he left?
He left off an emotional reason.
The way you see Heisenberg act, you truly believe Walter left that company because of something that happened to him.
I think he changed. No, I think after he left and see how much money they made, and then him realizing he's about to die, he can't leave anything for his family. That's when he started making decisions.
What you mean he figured out he had cancer after he left? So
that's what I'm saying. After the fact that he left,
I'm talking about why he left.
He left. Remember, he actually.
What's your theory? I'm asking you. Why he left?
It had to do something with that girl. It had to, because he was dating her first. You remember when I said like, yo, something about me feel like he never even originally liked Skylar.
But
like,
he left. What do you think happened? What do you think happened?
I feel like it was off for emotional reason. He was with that girl. Something about that guy that he's with right now probably did something, and then he left. Probably started dating her.
That's what I'm asking
and
you.
It probably
so
really irritated him.
Okay,
and he left.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna assume right now, because outside of the romance, I mean, if they was all good buddies and he came up with the idea, what else would be the reason why he left? And you know, I'm actually happy that they brought that up, because I was actually in my head like, wow, they was like.
He talked to it about Jesse. He talked to it about Jesse, his reasoning.
They were in like when Gretchen and Elliot was introduced, I was like, wow, it's been seasons and episodes going by, and then they haven't been brought back up. And remember when they was showing a lot of Walter background? And remember I was like, wow, like they're really going to death, but
yeah, they didn't go super into depth.
I know, but I know right now
we know the money reasoning. Of how he said
regrets.
He said what is worth. He said basically when he
left the first time.
He was talking to Jesse. He was like, I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but when I left, like he just skipped and he just said when I left. So my theory is when Walter does that, when he skims over the details, or when he goes, where he was just on the phone with Walter Jr. saying the reason I'm giving you this money is.
So you don't think that was true?
I feel like Walter, when he does that, he knows his pride gets in the way of that.
So you think he was?
So his
So you think he was?
believing
So you don't think
was because he felt as though that he put enough in, but I feel like with Walter, with any business or any structure, he wants to be on top, and he didn't feel like he was on top.
What does that have to do with him sending money? So you think him sending his money to Walter Jr., it was he had another motive behind it outside of his wanting his wife and his son and his daughter to have a better well-being? Wow, I can't believe y'all. Like, I get that y'all might think someone is a bad person, but dang, y'all make it seem like he has no heart.
Right now.
Jamir. So
This man, Heisenberg, was
sit
literally talking to Jesse, talking about, yo, Jesse, $5 million, that ain't enough. But now you all on your family's face saying 11 million is enough to go away, and then you come back and say 100,000 is all you can do. Out of here.
To fit into the box, because he don't want to make it suspicious.
You telling me straight up his main goal and no other goal at all was providing and caring for his family.
Yes, he was literally talking.
He had no other mindset. It wasn't his pride. It wasn't him wanting to be on top. It wasn't him wanting nobody else to use his product. It wasn't him wanting to be in charge of the area and trying to plan out. None of that. It was only his family. Only his family he cared about. He didn't care about his pride.
Everything he did was for his family.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he
Everything
said out.
Jamir, even at the end when he was all that passion that.
How can you not see this? It's so obvious, Sophie. This show is called Breaking
Bad.
Bad.
First of all, let me talk.
It's called Breaking Bad.
Never did I say Walter.
You're making it seem like his only reasoning for doing this drug thing was to provide for his family, and that's a lie.
You're making it seem like in that exact moment when he's on the phone with Walter Jr., he was actually thinking about himself.
No,
like,
he wasn't.
Damn.
I'm saying when he talked about, the reasoning I did this, and he was mixing up his words because he knows he had two reasons, but he doesn't ever want to tell Walter Jr. that specifically, who he always manipulates and makes it seem like, Walter Jr., I care about you and your mom, but no. Skylar knows who he really is. Skylar knows that he cares about them, but Skylar knows that Walter cares about himself too much. He does.
Everybody cares about themselves more than other people.
Yo, how do you sound right now?
But I feel like he's still a human being at the end of the day. And like, I feel like him calling Walter Jr. and for you to, the message you want to take out of that, yeah.
So
he was doing it for himself.
About Walter,
like,
about who he is.
was talking about when he was talking about everything he did. When he was talking about everything he did to get that, that's where he had mixed emotions. Because at first it was initially just to provide, but as he was climbing up, he did start doing stuff for himself. But I'm talking about like the main purpose of him making money. It was for his family. Like, he wanted to regain what he felt like he lost when he left that company. He said that, remember, I forgot who he was talking to. He was like, millions. That company is making billions. That's why he got to a point where it was like, yeah, 80 million isn't enough because something that he started, he left, and that company's making billions.
So that was for his family.
Do you know who Thanos is?
Yes.
Okay. Someone who is only into themselves don't think twice about the decisions they're making. If Walter truly only cared about himself and loved himself the most of everything else, he would not be where he's at. Your main motivator as a human being is love. It is. And if you don't have something you truly love and care about, then how are you going to continue to make decisions on things?
Let me ask you a question.
The decisions that Walter was making actually had nothing to do with himself. He felt like he needed to prove that he needs to be something better for his family.
Right.
And I get he made a lot of bad decisions. I get it. He made a lot of bad decisions. You make it seem like I sweep under the rug that he made bad decisions. Yes, he made a lot of bad decisions. But I just don't like the way how he's literally in the roughest point of his life and he's talking to Walter Jr. and it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, a part of him saying that is because like about himself or like.
You didn't hear me. I said a part of him being mixed up in words when he was explaining to Walter Jr. about his reasoning behind why he wants to provide them for this money was mixed up because he knows that at the end of the day, one reason is because of what you think and what I agree on. He does want to do stuff for his family, but then the other reason that you don't see, that you claim he doesn't do it for, is for himself, because he wants to be the provider. He wants to be the man. He wants to be in charge. He wants to have everybody listen to him.
My question to that is, but why would he be doing these things for himself? Why is he doing it for himself?
Because that's who he is.
You didn't answer my question.
I just answered the question.
Why is Walter doing these things for himself?
Because that's who he is. That's not answering your question?
No, it's not.
A person does things for themselves because that's who they are. They care mostly about themselves. Yes, he never kill Hank. He would never kill Skylar, blah, blah, blah. He cares about his family, of course. I'm not saying he's an evil guy that doesn't care about anyone. He cares about his family, but that's who he is. At the end of the day, he chooses to be in charge. He chooses his pride because that's who he is. That's literally answering your question, unlike you do. When I ask you stuff, it's just like, oh, well, I don't know. He just yeah, family. Cares about his family. That's it. I don't know. Like, bro, what do you think about what's gonna happen after this? Next episode. What do you think?
I mean, it looks like Walter clearly is about to finish his business.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Walter is gonna finish his business and then he'll possibly die, maybe, or go to jail. It's one or the other. Right. Or he'll finish his business and still get away because.
Right, that's what it showed in the.
Can I finish without you making smart comments?
I was just gonna actually agree with you.
Gonna finish his business and give himself up, or he's gonna finish his business and be this narcissistic person that you say he is, and still not face his consequences.
I agree with you with what you said was gonna happen though. At the end of the day, I feel like he is gonna go after Jack and the people, and you say you think he's gonna go after what?
I feel like he is going to go after Gretchen because the fact that they show them is no reason why he wouldn't go after them. To me, it's like, y'all don't deserve to continue to paint me as the bad guy and still make money off something I created. So I feel like for that reason, he is going to kill them. And of course, he's going to kill Jack and them. I know for a fact he's going to do that.
Do you think Jesse's going to help? I think Jesse will help.
Help? I don't know, because Jesse clearly didn't make it out, so
I don't know.
How's he gonna get in contact with them?
I don't know.
I honestly don't even think Walter and him is gonna want to see each other. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So I can't realistically just see like, oh yeah, they're gonna team up and kill them, because everything that led up until where they're at right now, I don't think they're each other's main concern right now. Probably in the back of the mind, maybe the front of the mind, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I see them like, all right, yeah, we're going to, you know?
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, guys.
It's been a long journey. And,
well, guys, listen. Last episode is next. We're gonna say our thanks for what Breaking Bad has done to our channel soon. Because we're about to do it right now. But for this reaction, we hope you guys enjoyed.
And we'll see y'all
on the next one.
Peace out.
Perfect.